Caveman here with another Ground Force 5 Fights interview. Throwing on the Downs 2.0 happening tomorrow. I got all the fighters here with me. I'm going to try and get these interviews in. I got John Marconi with me right here. How you doing, John? Hi, how you doing? So you were originally scheduled to fight? Yeah, I was. But I had a dance recital, so I had to cancel. And so why are you here? Well, I broke the stage. You can jump in anytime, man.
What the fuck?
I was practicing that for a while, man. I had a whole lot of stuff I was going to go into, but I got to hear, man. Sorry, couldn't get on the card. How did you get into this grappling match?
Rich, I couldn't find a fighter. I guess 5 or 6 guys backed out.
What about all those guys that talk all that shit online?
Honestly, I can't pay attention to that.
Well, I'll pay attention to it for you. I was like, why don't you come to Ground Force? And they're like, why don't you come to wherever state they're from? Wherever you guys fight, you fight. You know what I mean? There's a fight right here. Take it if you want.
Yeah,
you know?
I don't pay attention to that. There's enough trolls on the internet that I have the utmost respect for anyone who faces me, anyone who gets in the cage. Absolutely, world of respect for. If you're just gonna sit and shit talk, I really don't care. Like I got my wife, kids, family, job at home. Just if you're just gonna sit there and clickety clack, you don't concern me.
Right, and I'm glad you don't. You're not upset about me using the macaroni line a couple times. You're a pretty big dude. I wouldn't get beat up by you.
I like you.
Yeah, I love the Canadian accent too.
I have an accent.
Yeah, a little bit. You do. You're going to be fighting out of the Playmates International corner. So I got a great question for you. This is an international card. We got Canadians. We got Americans. What do you think are better, Canadian girls or American girls?
I'm married. I'm not allowed to answer that question.
Well, what nationality is your wife?
She's Canadian.
Then the answer is Canadian.
Canadian
it is. I help you out there, man.
Thanks, man.
Keep you out of trouble. That's my goal. It's almost Father's Day. We want you to, be happy 100%. On your big day after 100%. Your win.
Yeah.
So how often do you grapple?
I started off as a grappler, actually. I've been grappling on and off since '97.
Oh man, that's a long time.
Yeah, a lot of off more than on. Just life gets in the way. Because I do pretty much strictly no-gi, no one really pay attention, so I went almost 17 years without getting a blue belt.
Damn.
I got to the point where I'd message promoters saying, hi, I've been training since this amount of time, can I go in blue belt? And they'd be like, no, you're a white belt. Okay, go in and get gold. And
yeah.
I joined up with Team Evolution, and I got belted by Professor Steve Burgess, and I couldn't be more grateful. I started off as in wrestling, like that was my base, is being a wrestler, and obviously as I'm getting older, and I like punching and kicking, and I'm more of a striker, but my base was always grappling.
Yeah, we talked about you retiring. Are you coming back to MMA?
Honestly, dude, that's the biggest joke with my friends and family is almost every fight I'm like, this is the last one. I swear to God, shit's starting to hurt. And, like I told you last year, I'm like, I'm done. And then sure enough, injuries heal. And I'm like, fuck, I'm going to get back in there.
That may be a familiar topic around my house as well.
No,
I got one more in the tank for sure.
I got a very patient, understanding wife. She hates the training, but she loves the fights. So.
Right, yeah. This is a great experience that you kids can see it too. A great role model experience too. You know, you can show your kids what hard work can get you, and sometimes hard work doesn't get you the win, and it's great life lessons, man.
My 7 and 5-year-old, they'll come to training, but they don't have any interest. My 16-year-old, he loves it. So I'm usually able to get him a coach's pass. He's backstage with me. He's cage side. I take him any training event. If I go to Toronto, Quebec, down in the States, he's usually with me. Bad dad, his passport expired, so he couldn't come with me this time.
Oh man, I know the feeling. My son's been with me through thick and thin too, and I think it gives you good bonding too.
Yeah.
You know, it's just something that normal people can't really have because we go through a lot. A lot of people don't understand what fighters go through.
Yeah, well, we've been through a lot, with the sport and as a family.
Right.
Not a lot of people know, but I'm a first responder up in Canada. I work for Corrections Canada.
God damn.
And I've been battling PTSD for about 3 years now. And he's been with me since the day one. So
does training help with that?
Oh God, does it ever, man? That's the only reason why I got my head screwed back on. Is the training helps, and it helps me get through the demons I'm fighting helps Darce and I bond. It's good for the family. And
Do you listen to Joe Rogan?
not really. I got to be honest. I love the guy.
He was recommending you eat some mushrooms to deal with your PTSD.
I heard.
Or maybe go on a DMT trip. I just want to throw that in there.
Yeah. Nope. I'm just doing everything right. Thank God that weed's legal in Canada now.
Yeah.
So.
Oh yeah. You can medicate yourself legally.
Yeah. Well, doctor prescribed. Right.
Right.
So
Yeah. So what are the rules for this grappling match tomorrow? Is it gi or no gi?
it's no gi. That was when Rich offered me a grappling match. That was my only condition. Is I wanted straight no gi. In fact, that actually cost me a match. I was supposed to be matched up with Ryan McKendrick, and just couldn't make it happen. I hate putting on a gi. I literally wear it maybe 4 or 5 times a year, and that's when I'm told I have to wear it.
It's belt promotion day. You got to put a gi on.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. So, no, I just wanted.
You don't like to hang out with a bunch of dudes in their pajamas?
No.
Probably gets you in trouble when you're with the girls in pajamas.
Oh God.
Yeah.
No. So I prefer no gi.
Are you like one of those sweaty guys that likes to get your like chest hair all over everybody?
No, I wear a rash guard.
Oh,
on mine
thank
'cause
God.
That's disgusting.
We had this giant guy, Zach, at the last super fight against Gray Hendershot, and he was a hairy beast. Although Gray's pretty hairy himself, so there's a lot of hair in the match. It was a little disgusting, I'm not going to lie.
No, I actually got in shit in my last grappling match. I walked off the rash guard under my gi and everything.
Yeah.
I had to take everything off. No, I like to keep my body separate from everyone else's. so.
Awesome. So what do you know about your opponent?
Absolutely nothing. He's from Cuba and he's a wrestler. That's all I know.
Oh, it could be an interesting match then.
Yeah,
He's got a little bit of an accent. I can't wait to interview him.
Yeah, no. He took it on super short notice.
It's such short notice. I didn't even know you guys were doing this. I was surprised when we went up there. I was like, Marconi, who's he fighting? I was like, I should have done his interview faster.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I know nothing about him. I'm very grateful he took the fight. He looks like a stud.
He does kind of look like a stud.
Yeah, looks like a young Vitor Belfort.
He does. Good thing you guys can't punch. He might be really fast.
Yeah, but no, I'm expecting a really hard fight. Like definitely, I'm walking into a nightmare, and that's just how that's my
Awesome, man. I like it. You got any sponsors to plug?
Ground Force Fights. Gino's Pizza's always looked after me.
Awesome, man. Ground
Yeah.
Force Fights got some great gis, man. If you can check it out, grab one.
You know what? I've actually got 4 of them now.
Oh, I got the new one, man, and I love it. It fits
Yeah.
perfect. It feels like a show roll.
Rich,
for real.
Rich actually hooked me up when I got here.
Yeah.
Obviously,
Pink one?
No.
Oh.
No. Damn. There's a pink option.
Yeah, there's a pink option, bro.
Oh, man.
All the Canadians are supposed to get pink. That was the deal we had.
I totally would have worn it to the cage, but no, I tried it on the hotel room. It fits great, feels great. I'm excited to use it.
It's probably tough to get a gi that fits you pretty good. I mean, you're
I'm an A6, my friend.
a little round in spots.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just looking down. He's wearing his shirt, Black Guns Matter, and there's just this giant watermelon around his belly. Looks good.
We're working on that.
Yeah, 13 months.
That's awesome. Oh man, I like you.
Anything derogatory to say about your opponent now that we're laughing?
Absolutely nothing. That's not my style.
He's Cuban. He's probably on steroids.
Cool. No, I have 100% respect for anyone who plays in the sport. Like I explain to people who aren't in it, it's just 2 men who have enough respect to come in at 100%. And yeah, I've never said anything derogatory about anybody. And no, I got nothing but love for this guy.
Yeah, you're a class act, and I appreciate you coming on. I know you didn't really want to do it if it was an MMA fight, so
Too fucking
I had a whole
superstitious.
script. I have a whole script written, and now I didn't get to really use it, so that kind of sucks a little bit. But oh well,
Hopefully
I got to
next.
get into some of it.
If there's a next time, then
Yeah.
sure.
Next time I'm going to do it. And it would have been funny if you would have called in too. But I appreciate it. I do have a sponsor plug. Check out Integrity Martial Arts. 3571? 3571 Niagara Falls Boulevard. I'm there every day. Or not, I'm not there every day. Hang on, let me start this over so I can erase it. Check out Integrity Martial Arts. 3571 Niagara Falls Boulevard. I'm there every Sunday, all day long. Come take some classes, come take some privates, come punch me in the face, whatever you need to do, as long as you give me some money. Give me some money.
Actually, I got one more. I'm such a douchebag.
You're a douchebag. What is it?
Telic Martial Arts gave us a home.
Oh, man.
Yeah, so
I'm sorry. I take my joke back. Go ahead. This is a serious plug.
When I run Rudis MMA, they literally gave me a home, opened the doors, and twice a week we have access to their facility, and they've been nothing but amazing. So 100% Telic Martial Arts in Kingston, Ontario.
All right, man. Check it out. Thank you very much for your time, Marconi.
Thanks a lot, man. Appreciate it.
Hopefully you won't be dropping the macaroni tomorrow. Otherwise, there'll be a DQ in your future.
That was still the best line ever.
Marconi's dropping the macaronis!